So I know you guys a long time ago asked for me to make a video of the makeup that I do when traveling, and so I figured I should make that for you. So for foundation, I usually use on vacation like a CC cream. So I usually use the Clinique Moisture Surge CC cream. This has an SPF 30 in it, which I really like. I like to make sure that my skin's protected. So I just put a little bit on the bristles, excuse my dirty brush, and then I just buff it. I don't know what's on my forehead or how long that's been there, but if you can't see, and the CC cream doesn't do a lot to cover those. It does help tone them down a little bit, but they don't completely disappear. And personally, I'm okay with that. I embrace my acne. Months is better than others. Others is completely awful. And this month is an awful one, and that's okay. Sometimes if you want to conceal, I use the Tarte Shape Tape, and I just put the smallest amount with the lightest touch, and I just take just a little flat brush, and I'll just tap it out. I don't like to use a lot on my acne because actually sometimes I feel like it can tend to make it stand out a little bit more. I just want to dull some of that redness. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that concealer and just do the lightest taps. And if we go a little too heavy-handed while wearing a tinted moisturizer, it's just gonna look really weird. So next I like to take a translucent powder. I use the Laura Mercier. I just tap a little bit out into my lid and take just like a buffing brush, and I don't want a lot on there. I'm just gonna take it really close to my eyes. And I'm not using a buffy motion, I'm just tapping. I don't want to disturb what's already put down. Voila, your base is done. So next I'm gonna go in just with my blush. I'm using the Tarte Parte woo woo blush. I'm a dork, I apologize. And I just really lightly feather that onto the apples of my cheeks. I like to smile. It helps me figure out where I want it to go. And then I just lightly drag it back. I do love some highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Tardiest Pro Glow To Go palette. I usually just kind of lightly dust between the both of them because I can't decide and I like the way it looks. So I just apply that just right above that blush. Next, I like to go in with just a brow gel. You can use any brow gel. I need to get a new brow gel. What I have right now is the Maybelline New York Brow Drama in soft brown. It is really old, really dried out, and there isn't much left to it, so I really have to get it in there. For some reason, my brows are darker in the front and lighter on the ends, and it drives me nuts because that is the opposite of what I want. So sometimes I even like to take the brush a little bit like backwards through it so that I'm coating the bottom of the hairs too, just to help deepen that up. Now here is where it's really up to you on what your preference is. If you like to wear eyeshadow, I don't typically wear eyeshadow if I'm on vacation, but I do always like to bring at least one palette. So I have my Morphe times Jaclyn Hill. This is from the Vault collection. I brought Dark Magic with me. I just really like the neutral tones in it. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. Nothing crazy, but just a little bit so that you guys have an idea of kind of what I would do if I were doing anything. For today, I'm actually gonna take the Clinique lid pops, and I'm gonna take the color Cream Pop and just use my finger, the tip of my finger, and take that right on that inner corner of the lid. So next, I'm gonna just take my eyelash curler and I'm gonna curl my lashes. I really like to lift those lashes. And then I go in with my Total Temptation Waterproof Mascara by Maybelline. So here could be, again, another place where you just stop. I typically use just the chapstick throughout the day as my lip products. Some days I use a gloss. I like the Juicy Shakers by Lancome, but I do not have one with me today to show you. Sorry. Otherwise, Maybelline lipsticks are really great. I truly love them. That is it for my makeup routine while I'm traveling. I don't really do a lot. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to traveling makeup because I just don't have time for that. I want to be in the moment. I want to enjoy what I'm doing on my vacation and actually relax. And not that I don't enjoy makeup, because obviously I do. I mean, that's what I want to pursue my, career in. But it's just, it just really takes away from everything else that you're doing. I hope this helped you guys out and that you liked the video. Let me know if you guys want me to do any more in the future. This is my first video, so sorry if it's a little awkward. I'm a little camera shy right now, so yeah, sorry about that. But if you guys do want to see more videos, I would love to put some more out for you. Just let me know what you'd like to see, and yeah, so I'm gonna go enjoy some sun and take a swim in the pool at my hotel right now and just soak in that Georgia warm weather, because I heard back in Iowa it snowed this past weekend. I really want to make sure that I'm enjoying the sun while I have it. Okay, bye guys.